Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
Hi, everybody. It's CharVision, and today is October 3rd, 2025. And this is Herbie, who's helping us tonight. He's our new intern. And how are you, Tony?
I'm good, and that's Herbielicious.
Herbielicious. He's biting me. Oh my gosh. It's love bites. So
I was going to say love bites, yes.
Yeah. So how have you been? What's going on with that big fire in LA?
What big fire? I didn't even know
there was. El Segundo.
Oh, I didn't even hear about it. So I've been so busy today. So
yeah, there's like a huge energy plant blew up.
Oh no.
I think it's either where they get their gas or electricity or something, like 40% of all of Southern California.
Oh God, that means something's going up.
Crazy, right?
Always, as I used to say, always something.
Yeah. Did you hear that Sean Diddy got
4 years.
4 years jail?
Yeah. I was surprised it was not longer, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm glad at least he's going to pay some of the price for it.
Yeah, well, whatever. I used to think our world was more balanced. We're so out of balance. But that's why we have our guest tonight. Who knows how to balance people. And Tony, why don't you introduce her?
Well, so today we have the amazing Teresa Riverwood, who is an expert in crystals. And I had the opportunity to see her in studio, and she didn't bring one or two. She brought a truckload of crystals. So I'm excited to hear the interaction between you two legends and what they do. So Teresa, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Teresa, you are so lovely. I'm so happy that you're here, and you know so much about crystals. Ever since I had a past life regression and went to Atlantis, there were a lot of crystals. And I don't know anything really much about them. But I did can you tell us a little bit about what you do and how to use crystals and what they're for?
Well, that's more than a little bit.
Okay.
I studied crystal healing at the in Kauai with Katrina Raphael, who's the pioneer of crystal healing here in the United States. And I started that back in the early 90s with a technique called laying on of stones, in which you place all sorts of different stones, intuitively place them on the body in beautiful grids, and it can help bring about deep hidden traumas, visions, promote all sorts of healing on not only the physical level, but all of the subtle levels as well. So yeah, and then of course you meditate with them all the time.
And do you work with the chakras?
Absolutely. Yeah. The beautiful thing about the stones is there's a wide range of colors of different stones, right? And you want to take those colors, those stones of specific colors, because they work with each chakra of the corresponding color.
Right.
And that's a basic, easy way to use stones in the mineral kingdom in your healing work at home. It's easy. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, I could place, a green stone at the root if I wanted to. But
Right.
it just depends on what's being called for. And it's intuitive. Once you've tuned into your stones, you kind of know.
So I had music composed to balance chakras. So
Beautiful.
what? Yeah, but I'm not trying to promote my music. I'm just looking at the chart.
Uh-huh.
So so like the root chakra is red, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what kind of stone would you use for that?
I would use rubies.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
what a good
And
idea.
yes, absolutely. Bring about some passion. Also, with the root chakra, you could use black stones as well for more grounding,
Uh-huh.
or at the feet. Um, but you could either or. So you could take the chakra above and below. Like I would
Uh-huh.
also use maybe some carnelian right around there, because carnelian's more of a deep orangish, reddish color,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And
The
then
root,
and then it sounds to me like you're so guided to do this, like it comes naturally to you.
yeah.
Like you're so intuitive about all this. So what about the sexual chakra?
Yeah, again, root and sexual chakra, rubies, carnelian,
This is orange.
because they interchange.
They interchange.
Yeah,
Okay.
they interchange. They're very close because everything's related, right?
Right. And then what about the slower solar plexus chakra? Yellow.
Citrine. Citrine for sure. Citrine's a
Okay.
really, really good one for the solar
And
plexus.
then the heart chakra is green.
Of course, yeah. Aventurine, lovely for the heart chakra. Watermelon tourmaline, pink stones, rose quartz.
Oh,
Rose quartz, rose quartz, rose quartz.
wow.
Heart
You're
chakra.
so passionate about this. You really know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I can
absolutely.
feel your energy. I feel you being so like passionate and you understand it. You totally
Yeah.
understand it. And then okay, and then there's the throat chakra
Mm-hmm.
is blue.
Yeah, aquamarine, great for communication. Celestite, another beautiful one for the throat chakra.
Uh-huh.
Um, Larimar, which it's more of an opaque stone. Here, I have it on my bracelet here. It's really
Okay.
beautiful. It's really calming, but it also promotes clear communication.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the third eye is cobalt blue.
Lapis.
Lapis.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
lapis is
lapis
blue. Yeah.
lazuli. Lapis and azurite for
Uh-huh.
sure. Yeah.
And
And
then
even if you want to do azurite malachite, that's a
right.
really good heart and third eye connector. Um,
Say that again?
Azurite and malachite, it forms together sometimes. Malachite is this really beautiful deep green. It has all these cool swirls in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's opaque and it's good for the heart, but it also forms with azurite, which is a deep blue.
So
So it connects the two.
if somebody's having a heartache, like a sad heartbreak,
Mm-hmm.
is that what they should use?
I would say rose quartz for that.
Rose quartz? Okay. And
Yeah.
then what about the crown chakra?
Oh,
That's
amethyst.
oh, amethyst.
Amethyst. Amethyst. Oh yeah.
Like
That's
this?
gonna open up your you know. Yeah,
No,
amethyst is gonna
this was just given to me as a gift.
oh
Just
beautiful.
recently.
Yeah, the amethyst is really great for opening up your intuition, your crown chakra for sure.
So people who are wanting to develop their intuition more, their
Mm,
psychic abilities would use amethyst.
100%.
Okay. And then maybe people who have a problem communicating would for the throat chakra would use I forgot what you said, the
Oh,
blue.
there's so many. There's so many different ones, but I would say aquamarine is a really good one.
Okay. Wow. So can they where would they play would they just place the on their throat and place it on their heart, place it on their
Absolutely.
is
Yeah. It's really great to meditate with your stones. You can place them directly on your body. You can set them on your nightstand. You can put them under your pillow. You
Oh,
can
wow.
you can put them in your bath with you. But I would only stick to the quartz and
Okay.
maybe the tourmalines or the beryls, which aquamarine is a beryl. It's part of the beryl family. Because some stones have toxic minerals that will leach into the water. So I would stick to just the quartz and the beryl.
Okay.
Because those are clean if you're going to put them in water, because you don't want any of that absorbing into your skin, into your bloodstream.
Because I'm new to this and I'm learning a lot from you. Thank you. So a friend of mine has all kinds of crystals in his house, and he's got like a 500-pound one.
Beautiful.
And he's got like all these crazy crystals. So I said, I'm connecting with extraterrestrials. They're coming. They're going to make themselves known in the next few years.
Or are already here.
They're already here, right? So I said, I was told to get a crystal. I said, can I borrow one of your big crystals? So I'm going to show, not that big, not the one that,
not the 500-pound one,
not the 500-pound one, but he showed me this. But here's the thing, like,
is that a smoky quartz? It looks like it.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell the light.
But here's the thing, like, I didn't feel comfortable with it because he said it's his favorite one. And I said, I don't feel like it's supposed to be in my house. I said, this is not mine. I said, Danny, you gotta come over and take this back.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Absolutely, I understand that. Where do I start with this? So, not to sound too woo-woo, but crystals are living beings.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
You can say that. You can say that on
CharVision. And they're meant for certain people.
Exactly.
And when you are choosing your stones, it's hard to buy stones off the internet, but I would suggest going to a store unless you're absolutely called to a certain stone on the internet. You feel them. You're drawn to certain ones. So when I do my healing sessions, I often will lay out a spread of stones and see which ones people are drawn to, because I know that stone has something to offer them. So yeah, you resonate with certain stones because they each vibrate differently.
Like somebody gave me this. It's a crystal. I like it.
It's beautiful.
I like it a lot. But and I keep it on my desk because it was given with love. But I love this little heart one.
Yes. Oh, look at the little rainbows in that one, huh?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Special.
Oh, yeah, there are rainbows.
Yeah, that's special.
Where would you put this on your heart?
Of course. So that's clear quartz, correct? It's hard to tell in the light, but it looks like clear quartz. Clear quartz, yes, is the master of all stones. It is so versatile. Yeah. Clear quartz is piezoelectric, which means it has the ability to produce an electric charge. Which is why when you hold them, sometimes they'll feel hot in your hands.
Yeah.
And you'll know that it's yours because it's resonating with your energy.
Right.
Yeah. So how do I say that? It transduces energy. And especially in its natural form, like what you were showing, like the natural crystal shape. This is natural. It hasn't been cut. It's 100% natural.
Wow, that's a beautiful crystal.
It is. Thank you.
I mean, you can see
Australia. Yeah, it's lovely.
You can feel it.
It's a big one too. It's a little hefty.
Right.
It has been cut where it came off of the larger cluster. But a crystal is called a crystal is actually a shape. So this is a quartz stone in a crystal shape, and a crystal shape is 6 sides. That's what makes it a crystal. So this is the natural shape. And the beautiful thing about clear quartz is the energy flows through the quartz, and you can program them with your intentions.
Wow.
So when you know a stone is yours, first of all, you're going to cleanse it by
tell us how to do that.
Okay, yeah, there's a few different ways. Clear quartz, you can use sea salt. I prefer to just use smudge to sage, burnt sage or Palo Santo.
Okay.
They love running water. So clear running water. If you have a little bit of a stream or something, you could sit it in the stream, make sure it doesn't wash away. Pure water, not so much tap water, too many chemicals.
Well, what about an RO? I have an RO.
Sure, why not? Yeah, and then so I would cleanse them. Once it's cleansed, then you sit with it for a few minutes, and you claim it, and you meditate with it. You hold it till it feels warm, and you can feel that now your energy is connecting with this stone. You feel once you're in resonance with it.
And it has components that helps you manifest what you want. Is that what you're saying?
Well, what clear quartz does, and what all quartz does, is it holds intention, and it can clearly direct energy. So what you're going to do is you're going to program it with your intention, and always hold the frequency of unconditional love, or else your tool is less effective. You want to always use them for the highest good.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you program it with your intentions, and it will hold that intention. You can sit it in your house, and it will hold and emit that intention, because they emit an electromagnetic charge, right? And us being electric beings, we've now programmed it, and it emits that. And you can wear them if it's small enough. You can carry it with you in your pocket, or you can just meditate with it. You can sit it next to your bed, again, put it in your bath if you'd like. Yeah. My favorite is the Vogels. Are you familiar with a Vogel crystal?
No. Tell us about it.
Let's see. This is okay. So Marcel Vogel was a scientist. He worked for IBM as a research scientist for many years, and he has like 67 patents. He's passed on now, but he has a few proteges that are still cutting. So he found out that specific cuts, so this is faceted in a very specific way. This is clear quartz, natural quartz that's been faceted. It's
gorgeous.
It isn't it though? It's very powerful too.
Yeah, I almost see like waterfalls in it.
Well, so this one does have a little bit of inclusion or fractions in it, but usually they're 100% clear.
Wow.
Wow. And there are specific cuts to have a stable, highly accurate, energetic force that flows through them in a very, very potent way, like a laser. So this wider end is the feminine end. This is the male end. And by the way, he does them to a very specific 51 degrees, the same as the Great Pyramid of Giza. Wow. That generates and does energy. So they're double terminated, which means there's a termination, a point on both ends. So they are able to withdraw energy and project energy. So you would use this on the body. You could use it on chakra. You could withdraw, pull something out.
Like negative?
Sure. Negative, an imbalance, a blockage.
And then where do you take it? Where do you take the negative?
So you pull it out.
Yeah.
right? You've set your intentions, you
Yep.
pull it out, you let it go.
Okay.
And with your positive intentions, you replace it with the male end. And
Okay.
I would do it clockwise to seal it,
Uh-huh.
and then around your entire body.
And I know you work with very well-known people, and when you do this, are you available to help people with healing with crystals?
Yes.
Do you do it over the phone, or do you guide them, or what? How do you do this?
I have done distance work before.
Okay, like on
Um,
Zoom or something.
Not necessarily. They
Oh,
don't even have to be present
right. You
for it.
don't
You know,
need
I
to.
prefer that they're laying down somewhere. They're,
Right.
being quiet and going within.
And how can people get a hold of you? Like, how can they reach you to have a healing? It sounds amazing. This healing sounds amazing.
It is. It is. I have an Instagram,
Okay, and
Teresa _ Riverwood Instagram.
do you have that under her, Tony?
I do. I do.
Where is it?
There it is.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Um,
Teresa _ Riverwood. Okay.
mhm. Yeah.
Because
And it's like a personal page, because I honestly, I don't promote a lot of this, because I work pretty exclusively. So if you found me, then you're supposed to find me. I don't advertise or
I
anything like that.
totally get that, and I
Yeah.
respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that so much
Yeah.
because it's that then you know that it's divinely guided
Exactly.
and it's meant to be.
Exactly. Yeah. And anytime you're going to use crystals like that in a sort of a healing, you also need to ground afterwards. Drink water, walk outside barefoot,
Mhm.
carry some tourmaline, dark, like black or dark green tourmaline or obsidian, with you, something to really
And
ground.
one more thing too. So
Hmm.
to cleanse your crystal, you can sage
Yes.
or use paleo or
Santo, yes.
or what'd you say?
Palo Santo.
Palo Santo, sorry. And
Paleo's a diet.
yeah, right. Paleo's a diet. Sorry. That's all I can eat that's all in my brain because I don't eat any grains. Okay, and so and then you put this through water, clear
Sure.
water,
Hmm.
healing water,
Hmm.
and then how often do you cleanse them?
That is intuitive as well. You'll
Okay.
know, like, especially if you've been going through a lot and you feel like your stone has really picked up a lot, because it will also pick up negative energy out of your space. It will help cleanse your space, right?
Mhm.
So if you feel like maybe you had somebody in your house that just it felt off, or maybe you've been wearing a stone and you've just been having a bad day, cleanse it.
Do
Go
you
ahead and cleanse it.
do you
Or on a regular basis, cleanse it every, couple weeks or something, and then reprogram it with
okay.
intentions again. It'll hold your intentions for a week or two in a
Oh wow.
strong way, and then it starts to,
And do you know if a stone is Atlantean or Lemurian or Palladian or Arcturian or
that takes deep meditation, and you have to
Mhm.
ask your stones where they're from generally.
Okay.
Although there are some stones they call Lemurian stones. They have specific traits about them, but I think you need to really just commune with your stones.
Mhm.
And when you meditate with them, you can speak to them because they are known to hold ancient knowledge.
And when you hold an ancient knowledge stone, do you like whoosh, go back to that place and see the energy and see the place where you go to where they
It's
were?
possible. It
I
is
believe that.
possible.
I
Yeah,
believe that. It's like a time machine. It's going to
yeah,
take you to the past. Oh,
absolutely. And
maybe
there's
it,
this,
maybe it'll take you to the future too.
yes, there are stone. Okay, here we go. So there are quartz crystals,
Uh-huh.
and depending on how they're formed. So there's a stone called a record keeper, and on the face, okay. So the point of a crystal is they have faces, right? This is called a face at the top of the termination. And on one of the faces, like the little triangles up here, will have itty bitty little tiny triangles on it. If you look at it in just the right light, you will see that. That's special. Not all stones have that. That crystal will be called a record keeper. And that crystal will have knowledge from Atlantis or Lemuria
embedded. And the Akashic records,
embedded in it. Yeah. And so you have to do some deep meditation.
Oh, I'm going to see if my friend Danny has a crystal like that. That's
in order to access that information. And sometimes those disappear if that information is not meant for you.
Oh.
And sometimes if the information is meant for you, those just appear out of nowhere. Because you could pick up a stone and just watch it. I've seen it happen. Just the triangle just appears. So that's called a record keeper. Now there are other stones where one of the faces will be more like a parallelogram, heading to the right, to the future, or to the left, to the past.
Wow.
Now those stones will help you access one or the other.
And what do they look like?
They have like, I wish I had one with me right now. I should have had one prepped for this.
It's okay. We're going to talk about
remember the faces at the top, I'm going to say triangle for lack of a better word. Some are triangular, some have 5 sides. But if you get one that has a parallelogram going, angling upwards to the right, that's to the future. To the left is to the past. And they're called windows. It's going to be called a window.
And when you've worked on people, do you see the past and the future for them, or do they see it for themselves?
They see it for themselves. I mean, I could tune into that, but that's not my job. It's theirs. Because that's their healing, their visions, because it will be on their body.
Could you kindly stay with us a little longer? Because some callers are wanting to ask you questions.
Sure.
Are you able to do that for us?
Of course.
Okay. Tony, would you do that?
Of course. There's several people that are wanting to know about crystals. So.
Okay, great. What's the question?
Well, in the YouTube, they were asking, of course, should I buy it on Amazon or should I go more of a more reputable place to buy? That's one question.
Okay, so it's always best to have the stones in your hand because you want to feel them and connect with it. But on the other hand, if you do see one online that you are just feeling that's for you, you're in love with it, you really want it, sure, get it. Why not? But I prefer to hold them in my hands physically to choose them that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we have other questions, Tony?
Well, there's also callers. There's several callers calling about. So
let's take a caller.
Okay, let's do that. All right. So this is 917, which is New York. So 917, you're on the air.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. My name's Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. What's your question for Teresa?
I was just interested in learning.
Do you teach?
I don't have a specific one.
Teresa, do you teach?
I do not. I don't teach, but there are several books out there, depending on what it is you want to learn. Katrina Raphael, the author, she is the #1 for crystal healing, laying on of stones. And she formed the Crystal Academy of Advanced Healing Arts. That's where I studied directly under her.
Where is she?
Kauai.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Otherwise, there is a great book, and I'm not sure if it's still in print or not, called Love is in the Earth. And that will take you through every stone and gives you the vibratory rate of that stone, the hardness scale of that stone, and all the healing properties known about that stone. Now, I will say that books are general because a lot of this is highly intuitive, because how a stone works for one person might not work the same for another, just as with medication. You know, one medication works for one person and not for another. It's the same, but it's a good general guideline. Love is in the Earth. Great book.
Wow, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Colleen,
Mm-hmm.
you hang up?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, just say yes or no. I'm seeing somebody that's an M or J initial around you, or M or A. Do you have family like this?
Well, I have to think. Those initials don't
Like, do
jump
you
out
have
at
anyone?
me.
Do you have somebody deceased like this, like a grandmother, mother, somebody, or a middle name?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Don't say the name.
No, you're right. My grandmother's an M. Is an M.
Is she like M? Is she spelled M-A-R?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Like Mary or Maria or Marie or Margaret?
Yeah, Mary.
Mary. Her spirit's with you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, she watches over you. She's saying that you were concerned about a health thing recently.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, and she's saying
I
that
just
yeah, she's saying you'll figure it out.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not allowed to give out medical advice, but she's saying maybe look into alternative ways of healing, and maybe with the crystal too. That might be one way of doing it.
Oh, okay. And are there certain crystals for healing? Yeah,
yeah, for healing. Yes, amethyst. That's what she just told us.
Okay. Okay, great.
Okay, take good care. Thank you for calling in.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You did say amethyst, didn't you?
Oh, we've talked about all sorts of stones.
Yeah, for healing.
All stones have healing properties.
But what
it just depends on what it is you're wanting to work with. Yeah.
Okay, Tony, do we have another caller? Tony, did we lose you?
Sorry, I guess I forgot to hit my unmute. So we have a 310 on the air. Go ahead and bring them on.
Okay, hi.
Hi. I think that's me.
Hi, pardon?
Hello.
This is. Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your name?
Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Do you have a question for Teresa?
Yes, Teresa, I love crystals, and yours are beautiful. And Char, I love yours.
Thank you.
I use crystals for everything besides healing. Teresa, do you believe that they, can bring in abundance and other things in life? Mind,
Absolutely.
body, spirit. Okay, besides healing.
Absolutely. 100%. Like I said, they carry your intentions, and they will help draw that to you and project them out into the world. So as long as you are clear with your intentions, then they will work for you. It's master tools.
Is there one for abundance?
Yeah, there's a lot of prosperity stones. We mentioned carnelian before. That's a really good one. Pyrite actually is a really great one for that. There's plenty. Even citrine.
What about citrine? Okay,
Yep.
yeah, I have all three. Yeah. And does it matter, Teresa, the size of it?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. What matters is your intention and the power you put into it.
Okay.
Wow, you guys both said
Okay.
citrine at the same time.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yes.
And is
Personal
there a
jinx,
certain
right, Tony?
is there a certain way where she should put the stone, or how should she use it?
Well, for prosperity, I would carry it in my purse all the time. I
Yeah.
would have it with me
Okay.
all the time. You could even wear it as jewelry.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I used to wear it as jewelry, yes. Teresa, besides carrying it with me or in my pocketbook, I also good to keep citrine at home, right?
Of course. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have heard of cleansing your stones under the light of the moon. I don't particularly do that.
Charging.
Okay.
That's more charging your stones. Just kind of giving them a little extra light.
How do you know when you need to charge?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's also very intuitive. You'll feel your stones. Once you've connected with your stones, you can tell whether they're just feeling a little drained or not. But it's nice with full moons to just give them a little bath. Give them a little moon bath. Crystals are amplifiers and of light. They carry light frequency. And depending on the color, that color is a frequency as well, right? Different frequencies. So some stones like to be cleansed, charged in the sun. But then again, there are stones that you don't want to put in the sun, such as amethyst. It will fade. Don't ever put amethyst in the sun.
Oh, wow.
Or selenite. Selenite is very soft, and selenite will bend. It's very pliable. If it gets warm, you can actually bend it. So I would keep selenite out of the sun as well. But yes, crystals love a little moon bath. What I will say though is don't ever put your stones out during an eclipse.
Really?
No. Because an eclipse is the omission of light. It is about darkness, and crystals are all about light. So you don't want to be shrouding your crystals in darkness overcoming the light. You don't want that.
Can you put any crystal in the moon? Like you can't put every crystal in the sun.
Right. You can put anything in the moon. Any crystal in the moon. Under the moonlight. Yeah. It's gentle. Because it's just a reflection.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Right. Thank you.
Boy, she's really into it. Thank you for all your great questions. Wow. Tony, Teresa, do you have time to stay with us a few more minutes?
Sure.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. Tony.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take, where is it at? There it is, 352, looks like a Florida number. Here they come.
Hello?
Hi, who is this?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Yes.
Hi, Jessica. Do you have a question for Teresa?
I do. For a house, we're having a house built, and so when it's all done, is there anything to help keep our house, I don't know how to explain it. Yes,
Jessica,
that's what it is.
I love this question. If I were to ever build a house, I would put a crystal in the foundation. I would put it in the wall. Honestly, I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any specific?
Sure. There's quite a few different ones you can do. So there are protection. You could put like onyx or obsidian for protection. You could put those at the corners of your doorway. You
Okay.
could
Any color, specific color onyx?
a black.
And why
Okay.
in the doorway?
Okay.
Why in the doorway?
That's protection for anything coming in. You don't want any negative energies coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You can put rose quartz for with the intention of only love enters this home. You can
Okay.
you can put these anywhere in corners. You can even put a clear quartz with the intention, with whatever intention you want in it, wherever
Okay.
you'd like. But is your house already built? Is the foundation done? The walls up?
Nothing has started yet. Actually, we're having our
good.
house destroyed and we're having another one rebuilt. So,
Well,
and we're supposed to
yay
start in
for your
January.
house.
So,
Where are you? Where are
yeah,
you? Where are you?
in Florida.
You
Florida.
go to Florida, Teresa?
Say that again, please.
You ever go to Florida?
I was in Florida a couple years ago. I was in Jacksonville, at the beach.
Maybe
Okay.
you can help her to when they build the house, to help them with the you listen, you need to get a hold of Teresa.
Yeah.
At
And
Crystal
also,
Garden.
I just got a new car. Is there anything for a car, like for safe, to
For the
guide me
safety?
safely?
Yeah, the same. Any grounding stone is good for that. Like
Okay, great.
black tourmaline or an onyx or obsidian is really great for that. Also, you can use clear quartz because that's it's an amplifier, right? So it's going to help your car run perfectly. And you can always, you know what you can do with a clear quartz too, is every time you get out of your car, you can just walk around your car and trace it with your crystal and place your little intention of your car being safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I do have a nice size clear one too. So
perfect.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. I'm more excited now.
Listen, it's phenomenal that you're building a house and you can really make sure it's protected. I mean, I never thought of that.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
She's really set for a great opportunity right now. That's perfect.
Wow. Tony, do we have any more callers?
We have some callers, but I wanted to ask this one from the chat room if I could real quick before we.
Yeah, of course.
So someone was mentioning, because you mentioned depends on what health issues that you have that you would use. So it sounds like somebody wants to know if they have breast cancer or someone that has breast cancer. Do you have any suggestions on what to use?
Well, breast being around the heart meridian, heart chakra, definitely rose quartz. Self-love. Moonstone is related to Cancer, which rules the breasts. It's related to women. It's related to the womb, and that's the most feminine part, right? Our breast is one of the most feminine parts of our bodies. So moonstone and rose quartz, I would say, for sure.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Have you worked on people with cancer that you've used that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cancer in this world. And also moonstone is great for pregnant women. I would definitely say carry moonstone, specifically peach moonstone, because
I gotta remember that when my great niece gets married. I mean, they have pregnant, whatever it is.
Yeah,
that is great.
Yeah, moonstone is lovely. It's very soft, gentle energy, and peach because it's an orangey color, and that's that chakra down there, right where the womb is. Peach moonstone is great for pregnancy, and white or rainbow moonstone, wonderful as a traveler's stone to take with you. Traveling keeps you safe while you're traveling.
You know, I can tell when you pick up on this stuff that you almost like go in a trance. It's like like you're guided. You're so guided. You're so protected and guided with the information.
Thank you. Yeah,
and you love it.
I love it. I'm super passionate about it. It seems to have come naturally to me. I don't know why, but I've just loved working with stones for as long as I can remember.
I honestly, it just seems like you've brought it from the lost continents of Lemuria and or Atlantis, and it just feels like you're just so connected to that energy.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a fascination with the mineral kingdom, and I'm wondering if it comes from my Cherokee roots as well. My great grandfather was Cherokee, and from what I know, the Cherokee tribe worked with crystals. That's one of the things that they
Really?
were known for.
There another caller has a question. Tell us what it is, Tony, about their birthstone.
Yeah, since a lot of people we've heard forever about birthstones, is there birth crystals?
Well, crystals, stones, gemstones,
Right.
semi-precious stones, they're all basically the same thing. There are alternative um, birthstones, such as July is generally a ruby, but alternatively Cancer, moonstone. There's a lot of different charts out there where they have alternative stones for
How do you
birthstones.
know? How do you know?
It's just something that they've put out there that have similar properties to
Right.
maybe your astrological sign.
I wish you had a book.
Maybe I will.
You know so much.
Maybe I will. Yeah, there's almost too much.
But no, there's never too much. And boy, would I love you to come back on this show.
Oh, thank you. It would be my pleasure.
You are a light worker. You are going to help when the new earth happens.
Oh, it's coming.
We're on our way, right?
Oh yeah, it's in process.
And you're going to be very important in helping heal the planet. So
thank you.
It's a pleasure to know you.
Thank you.
A heart feels a heart.
I'm glad I met you today.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Tony, you did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you guys out there. So we've got at Teresa_Riverwood if you want to get a hold of Teresa. And
oh, that's cute, Tony. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cute little graphic.
And I'm sure you're busy, but I'm sure that who's meant to be you'll figure it out. Well,
yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And stay tuned for my natural skincare line with crystals.
Oh, tell us about that. Yeah, tell us about that right now.
Riverwood Rituals is what it's called. And it's powerfully pure, all natural skincare. Mm-hmm. And a little crystal magic in there too.
Wow.
I use crystal and elixirs.
Mm-hmm. So how do they get it? How do they get it, Teresa?
Well, it's not out yet. It's been developed, but I'm still working on the financing to get it produced. The production costs are quite high.
So when you get that all organized,
yeah,
please come back and we'll tell everybody about it.
Thank you. But I might do some crowdfunding for that because I don't want to have to get
that's a good idea
because I don't want to lose the integrity of my product to someone else's decision. So
exactly.
Yeah. So I might do some crowdfunding for that.
I get that. I get that you have a pure intent.
Yeah.
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 All
Well,
right.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. We're some positive vibes out to you, and I can't wait to have you back.
Lovely. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Take good care of yourself.
Thank you. Take
Okay.
care.
Connect with the sources with her. We can tell that. Okay, Tony, take care. Bye-bye. Tony,
Yes, my dear.
well, you done good.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there are a lot of people have been asking questions.
Wow, we got to get her on again because people are interested really in amazing, but you know why? Because people are connecting more to source and from and owning source within themselves, and we're all connected with each other, and that's what's going to heal the planet in the long run.
Amen to that.
And crystals, I'm sure, have so much to do with it that I don't understand, but I like my crystals.
They are beautiful.
Okay, well, Teresa was great. Thank you so much for being on. Tony, thank you for a wonderful show. And you guys remember that intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye.